sides of things as of late with this whole verdict. But I really want to talk to my guys out there because even though you have the bull stuff that comes along with this field, I do feel like this is still a great field to um, get your life going. And I really want to talk to the younger guys. I want to talk to the young, the young single men out there, the young single men, the men who are the young boys who are 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I would say 16 to 30 with no children that are single. And I'm making this so specific because I feel like those men can make the absolute most out of the opportunities that are given by nursing, right? So I actually came up with a list. And I'm gonna clip this. My list is the top 10 reasons why nursing is an ideal career choice for a young single man. The top 10 reasons why nursing is an ideal career choice for the young single man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my guys out there, shout out to my red pill dudes out there. You know, I'm not going to get too much into that, but I'm a firm believer that there is a cheat code to life. Besides all the seriousness that comes along with this field that you really do have to take into consideration, I do believe there is a cheat code to life. I feel like as a man, I'm speaking to the men right now. As a man, your ultimate goal should be to get in the 20%. Now, I can say this freely because most don't want to be in the 20% and most won't go to the 20%, and that's okay. But this one is directly for the people, for the men, the young man that wants to be in the 20%. And I have 10 reasons why nursing is an ideal career choice for men who want to be in that 20%. I'm going to start with reason number 1. And I think it's an obvious reason. The paper. The paper. And like I just said, like I was telling Ebony and I was telling my sister's keeper, for those, like, listen, it's all about the money at the end of the day. The employer knows it. Your insurance company knows it. You know it. Your landlord knows it. the grocery store knows it. It's about the paper. Without the paper, you don't get nothing. You need resources to survive. I'm going to say it again. A pack of chicken is $28. Let me turn on my music. A pack of chicken is $28, bruh. If you want to have a decent standard of living, my guys, I think nursing is an ideal choice. In 11 months, you can go from making $40,000 to $100,000 if you put in the work. If you put in the work. The money. You can get you some paper, especially if you are passionate, if you have some sort of empathy. You know what I'm saying? If you have good communication skills, you can write your own check if you're willing to actually put in that work. So I'm not talking to the dudes that have been tainted by life. That's why I'm really reaching out to the young dudes. The young dudes with no wife, no children, nothing holding you back. You have no real responsibilities. This is why this career choice is ideal for you. So that's number 1, the money. In 11 months, you can go from making whatever you make now to 6 figures. You heard Miss Ebony. You heard what she said. We ain't been nurses that long. So it's a possibility. It's a real possibility. If you put in that work, it can be done. Reason number 2. Reason number 2 of why nursing is a great career choice for young single men who want to be in the top 20%. The entrepreneurship opportunities. The entrepreneurship opportunities. I don't care what nobody say. There are so many opportunities to be an entrepreneur within this field, especially with nursing. When you become an RN, you can start your own CNA school. The further you go up in your career, you can start you an IV hydration business, all kind of things you can do that don't have nothing to do directly with the bedside. Shout out to Nurse Roxy. Nurse Roxy does her thing. You dig? Because I believe, listen, to be in the top 20%, I feel like you have to have some sort of side business, side hustle. You cannot be a true alpha man working for somebody for the rest of your life. I'm sorry, but there's no way you can do that. Working for somebody for the rest of your days is beta as hell. And I'm not crapping. Let me take that back. It's not beta. But I feel like you cannot, I feel like when you own your own way of making your own income, that brings out the true masculinity within a man. That brings out the true masculinity within a man. And with nursing, it gives you all types of opportunities to start your own business. Even if you take the money from nursing and you invest it into something that's totally different, that don't got nothing to do with nursing, but it's yours. Can't nobody take it from you. It is yours. I see all kind of workshops on how to open a scrub business and how to do this and how to do that. Yeah. Being an entrepreneur brings out the masculinity within a man. I'm telling you. And there's a lot of opportunity to become an entrepreneur within this field. It's a fact. As told by Muriel, shout out. Man, as told by Miriam, you're going to have to come up on the show one of these days. She said, my nephew just got his LPN at 24 and he don't even know what to do with all the money. He said he can't have the conversations he used to have because he's not in the same struggle anymore. That's a whole fact. For your information, you can start a CNA school with your LPN. Yeah, you can. I think you just have to be under an LPN, and it depends on an RN, and I think it depends on the state too. I think in Michigan, I don't know if it's in Michigan. No, you can't. But yeah, it's so many entrepreneurial opportunities, sir. You ain't got no record. You ain't got no background, no crazy things on your background. At the very least, go get your LPN. Go get your LPN. It's the quickest thing that I can find that's close to drug money. That as far as coming quick. As far as coming quickly. You feel me? It's even people doing same day pay now. I'm telling you, these nursing facilities are adapting. They're adapting. There are some of these facilities now offering the same day pay because guess what? They have to compete. They have to compete. So anyway, I digress. But yeah, reason number 2, entrepreneurship opportunities. Reason number 3, that nursing is an ideal career choice for a young single man that wants to be in the 20%. The flexibility. The flexibility. I am not in the business of not doing what's in my best interest. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck. If working in a hospital is not for me and I hate it and I'm going to lose my license and I got to grind it out in these long-term care facilities until I can start the business and get it popping on my own and do whatever I need to do, then that's just what it'll be. And I can still live a good life. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The flexibility of it all. And with this field for a young single man that wants to be in the 20%, you have the gift of flexibility. being able to move how you want to move, especially once you attain more skills and you become valuable. People will work with you. People will work with you the more valuable you become. Because people want somebody on their team that is valuable. Even in business, businesses will pay top dollar for people that they consider valuable. And I'm a valuable player. I'll be up in here doing what I have to do, ladies and gentlemen, because I want something else. My motivation is different. That makes me more valuable. And it grants you more what? Flexibility. So if you are a young, single man, no kids, and you want to be in the 20%, I personally feel like this is a great career choice. Flexibility, ladies and gentlemen. Reason number 4 for why nursing is a great career choice for young, single men who want to be in the 20%, the travel opportunities. I feel like as a young man, you need to go see the world and you need to go travel and see different parts of the country. I really do. I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that wholeheartedly. Real talk. Real talk. You need to travel. You need to go see the world. You need to go see other cultures. You need to go see how other people live. You need to go see what other people do, how things are ran in different areas. You need to go do that. And this field allows you to do so at a high level. This is ideal for the young man that is single with no wife, no responsibilities, that want to be in the 20%. Ideal. The travel opportunities. You become well cultured. You get to see how other people move. You get to learn from other people that are doing better than you. You want to be around those people. I know nursing is in a state right now that's not the hottest right now. People are burnt out, but that's going to happen in any field. You have to be careful in any field, because I'm going to keep it real with you. If you work at Burger King and a person is allergic to pickles and you put pickles on their burger and they eat the burger with the pickles on it that you put on there, and they have a convulsion or something like that, and the order clearly says Whopper with cheese, no pickles, and you make a mistake and you put the pickles on there and they have a convulsion and die, somebody in trouble. That's a chance you take with anything. That's a chance you take with anything. Somebody's in trouble. Give you another example. You working in Target, you a salesperson or doing whatever you do, you stocking shelves. You got a big basin or something like that, something that's heavy you putting on the top shelf. You lose your balance, you lose your grip, and you drop this item on a customer's head, and the person has a concussion and dies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, somebody's in trouble. That's all I'm saying. I don't mean to get too far off, but I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Reason number 5 on why nursing is a great career choice for young single men who want to be in the 20%. And when I say that, that doesn't mean that men who do have families can't benefit off nursing. I just feel that a man who is a young man who is single with no children can get the absolute best opportunities out of this field, because he has nothing holding him back. Nothing holding him back. I'm in a relationship, but I don't have no kids or anything like that. And my woman is pretty much open to what I want to do. So I fall in that category. A lot of y'all women ain't going to cooperate with y'all like that. You say you want to go to California for 3 months. You ain't going. You ain't going. I don't care how much the money cost, how much money you get. So Mine ain't like that. So I mean, and if she was, I wouldn't be with her because I'm gonna go get that bag if it's worth it. But anyway, the number 5 reason, it teaches patience and empathy. You need patience in life, ladies and gentlemen. You 100% need patience, especially as a man. You have to gain patience with people. You don't want to be so quick tempered. You don't want to lose control easily. It teaches you patience. It teaches you patience with another person. It also teaches empathy. It is important to be empathetic towards people. You need that. And what is empathy? Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. That is an important characteristic to have, not just as a nurse, but as a human being. And I feel that this field does a better job of teaching you that empathy. You dig? Lucky said, "What? What about a man that's old? Does those 10 rules apply? You can still apply them, bro. But I mean, and you can still be very successful. You could be very successful. But I'm just saying, like these rules to me, with no responsibilities, and you a young guy, you got full of energy and everything like that. You want to travel. I feel like these rules will benefit them greatly more so than an older guy." Or more so than a guy who's married, because you can't use everything that you want to do. You dig what I'm saying? You can't do that because you still have other people to think about. That guy doesn't. Only thing he has to worry about is himself. And he can make the best opportunities. It is his time to be selfish for himself. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, like I said, um, okay. All right, let me get to let me see. Did I say reason? Okay, so that was reason number 5. Reason number 6 on why nursing is a great career choice for the young single men who want to be in the 20%. It teaches you how to adapt. It teaches you how to adapt. What do I mean when I say adapt? I mean just what it says, adapt. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It teaches you how to adapt to different situations. And what is adapt? The ability to make something suitable for a new use or purpose. So, in whatever situation that you in, you can somewhat become a chameleon and adapt to a change. In nursing, you have to constantly be able to adapt to the new changes and the new practices and the new technology that's coming in, and on how to use this medication and how to use that medication. Y'all just saw we was in a pandemic. People had to adapt to what's going on. People have adapted to a new way of life. People have adapted to a new way of providing care. Adapt. It teaches you that. And that's just a skill that you need to survive. If you can't adapt, you get eaten. You get eaten. It's real talk. Do it count as do it count as OT pass? Oh, y'all talking about. Oh, okay. But yeah, um, you got to be able to adapt, ladies and gentlemen, because if you don't adapt, you're gonna have problems. Reason number 7 why nursing is a great career choice for young single men who want to be in the 20%. It teaches you how to make critical decisions quickly. It teaches you how to make critical decisions quickly. How to be quick on your feet, how to think in a split second. You're trained to learn how to do that, especially if you decide to go into ICU or any advanced practice. You're trained to learn how to make split decision calls in a second. With a little bit of the information given, that's what you're trained to do. That's what you're trained to do. And I think that is a good skill to have in life. Having the ability to make quick choices, life or death choices. And just like that one nurse, she You know, she had to make a choice. It wasn't the right one, but it was a choice. And hopefully you'll be able to make the right choices when the time comes. So, reason number 8 why nursing is a great career choice for young single men who want to be in the 20%. To me, it forces you to get in shape or to stay in shape. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never seen a fat ICU nurse. Never. If I go on YouTube and I type in ICU nurses, I've never seen a fat, overweight ICU nurse. Every last one of them are in shape. And I said, oh, I got to step it up. I gotta step it up. I have never seen an out of shape ICU nurse. I'm going to keep it real. And some of the LPNs may get mad at me, but I don't care. You know where I see the most fat, out of shape nurses at? Right there in long-term care. And you know, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I see the most out of shape, overweight nurses in long-term care. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not lying. When I go into the ER, not one time have I ever seen an out of shape ER nurse, a fat out of shape ER nurse. Never. I've never seen it. Because to me, that type of nursing requires you to be in good physical condition. And if you are going into that part of nursing, it requires you to get in shape or to stay in shape and to eat right. Because you can't just eat junk and think you about to work as many hours as you want to work. You got to take your vitamins. You got to drink your water. That's why I even started this 100-pound challenge. Because I wanted to be in nursing shape. I'm for real. I'm going to keep it real. I've never seen a fat ICU nurse. I've never seen it. Now, I don't know if that's for a reason, and it may be fat ones out there. I'm sure it might be some fat ICU nurses out there. I've just never seen it. And shout out to all the fat ICU nurses in there. If you a fat ICU nurse, make yourself known. Because I would love to ask you how you survive. But keep it real. If you a fat ER nurse, I would love to ask you how you survive. I've never seen it. Never in my life. So I don't know. But to me, as a man, you need to be in shape. You got to get in shape, especially if you're short. Come on, man. That's one of the cheat codes. That's one of the cheat codes to life, being in shape. That's why we grinding. That's why we working every day to get in shape, to get in the best shape that we can. Got to be in shape. I don't see no fat ER and ICU nurses with the money at. I haven't seen a fat labor and delivery nurse. And I know I'm talking to the men, but ladies, let me talk to y'all too. I'm going to tell you something. And y'all might not like this part. But some of y'all are hired based on how y'all look too. I'm going to keep it real. And if you think that's not true, please. A lot of y'all are hired based on how y'all look. I'm going to keep it real. Because if you got two nurses with the same qualifications that are as equally as skilled, what else is it going to come down to? Especially if it's a man doing the hiring. I'm going to keep it a stack. If it's a man doing the hiring and he got two nurses that are as equally as skilled, that can both do the job, that are great at what they do, and one is attractive and the other one is not. Which one do you think gonna get the job first? Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. You know what it is. You know what it is. Your looks matter in all situations. How you present yourself in all situations. Is your haircut nice? Do you smell good? What did you wear for the interview? If you listen, listen. And then some of y'all know it's some nurses that just got straight hired on their looks to begin with, because some of them are as dumb as a doorknob. Don't got nothing else going on for them. She has to be in here because she look good. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you the facts, ladies. I know that I was supposed to be talking to the guys on this point, but I'm going to keep it real. If it come down to two nurses that are as equally as talented, and one is a mud duck and the other one is beautiful, let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Especially if a straight man is doing the hiring, you already know what time it is. And y'all know that. I hear how y'all talk about each other. Y'all know that. I'm gonna keep it a stat. Now, it may not be as important as in this time right now because everybody needs help, but I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Yeah. I already know. Fellas, same thing. I'm gonna keep it real. If you got a straight female supervisor who is in charge of the hiring, and y'all both equally as skilled, one brother come in, suited and booted, looking nice, haircut on point, smelling good. The other one come in, all out of shape, shaped like a bag of laundry, smelling, beard not trimmed up, don't look good. Who you think she gonna pick? Now that's some red pill in nursing right there. Who you think she gonna pick? Let's just keep it a stack. Future nurse Vera says, I've never seen an obese ER or ICU nurse. I am working hard to drop the weight so I can become the best nurse I can be. Yeah. I'm not saying that to discourage, but if you are a female, because this is a female dominated field, and you think that you didn't get hired into certain positions within this field because of the way that you look, you are extremely naive. Because when it comes down to it, and y'all both are as equally as talented, it comes down to who I think looks the best. Who looks the best? I don't got nothing else to decide from. I don't got nothing else to decide from. Or who wearing the perfume I like the best. You dig? Let's not act like that's not true. It's very true. Very true. Let me go to my next reason. Number 9. It forces the masculinity out of you, fellas. It forces the masculinity out of you. Because either you are going to sink or swim. You are going to sink or swim. When you having them codes, ain't no time. Unless you're on orientation, you're a new nurse, ain't no time to be like, oh, what do I got to do now? What do I got to do now? Help. You need to know what to do when some things go left. And it teaches you that. That's why I didn't mind working in the trenches at the beginning. And I don't mind working there now sometimes because it teaches you how to handle certain things. That's why I want to go to the ICU, because I want to know how to take care of the sickest patient. The sickest patient. I want to know that. You feel me? I want to know how to do that. So it forces the masculinity about you. Hey, Miss Shani Thomas, what's going on? What's going on? It forces it out of you. I don't care what you say. And if you, and I'm gonna keep it real, I'm gonna keep it another. If you are a masculine man and you are around feminine nurses, it's just automatically gonna come out. It's gonna come out. You know, if you are a straight masculine man, you're not gay, and shout out to all my gay nurses out there, but I ain't talking to y'all right now. If you are a straight masculine man and you are around women that are feminine, it is automatically going to bring out the masculinity in you. Automatically. Automatically. So that is the number 9 reason on why I think nursing is an ideal career choice for young single men who are trying to be in the top 20%. Number 10, and it may be the most important reason. And somebody, I think future nurse Vera said it in the comments. Options. Options, boys and girls. A man should always have his options. As a man, you should always have options in everything, in every part of life. You should always have options. And nursing gives you options. And it teaches you that the further you are, the better you are, the more valuable you become, the more options you will receive. And that's just not in nursing, ladies and gentlemen. That's in life. That's in life, fellas. You get in better shape. You look good. You smell good. You get a better option of woman. Better job. You get a better option of resources. You feel me? You got all that combined together. You got a better option of all things. It teaches you how to get good enough to seek options, to acquire options for yourself. It's probably the best thing. Options. And I don't care what nobody say. Don't no woman want no man without no options. I'm keeping it real. If a woman know you her only option, that's a blow to her ego, because she gonna say, ugh, what am I doing? Especially today with these modern women. I don't care what they say. If she know that you her only option, that don't nobody else want you, nigga, that is cap. If she say that's how she like it, no, that's cap. That is cap. Or she's trying to control. Don't no woman want a man that she can't brag about. I don't care what they say. I hear how they talk on a regular. Professional women. Don't no woman want a man that she can't brag about in all areas. You can't just be good at one area. Don't no company want to talk about an employee that they can't brag about. How you think bidding wars get started? Just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. If a woman know that you they only option, that she's your only option, she gonna be like, well, why? What's wrong with me that he's so lame that I'm the only one that he can get? Am I tripping? Am I that bad? I know some of y'all don't like to hear that. Hold on one second. I know some of y'all don't like to hear that. But it's the truth. She ain't gonna tell you that because she don't want to hurt your feelings. But I'm gonna tell you. She ain't gonna tell you that because she don't want to hurt your feelings. But I'm gonna tell you that because I know what they talk about when you ain't around. I'm giving away the tea, as they would say. I'm giving away the tea. I'm telling you what they really say. Oh, he's so lazy. He done got out of shape. Oh my God, I'm just so sick of him. Let me go to my side dude house. At least he look good. At least I know he can pipe me down correctly. Yeah. Absolutely. Keep it in the stack. Get options, fellas, in all aspects of life. I'm not just talking about with girls. I'm talking about with your money. I'm talking about with your health, with your finance. Shout out to Renee. She said he's low energy. Yeah. Don't no woman want no nigga that can't. Oh, I ain't mean to say that. I'm trying to get away from that word. But don't no woman want no man that they can't brag about. Am I lying, nurse? Ladies in the chat. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Huh? Fellas, you got to be the full package now. It's a different day. These women is working. They can make their own money. It's a new day. This ain't the 40s. It's evolved. The world is evolved. You got to evolve with it. Am I lying though? Ladies in the chat, am I lying? You don't want no man that don't nobody else want. And if you do, you're trying to control them. Every woman want to do that they can brag about. Every one of them. From every religion. Listen, to you church folks, you think the first lady of the church don't be like, look at my dude, especially if he a thorough dude, because there's some sleazeballs that's in the church. But if he a thorough dude, look at him, the pastor and the first lady. You think she don't take that title seriously? Stop it. Stop it. Huh? Stop it. Options. You need to have them in all aspects. Let me see. Shadow Moses says the community, number 11, the community facility patients need masculine, thorough men. You can feel how the people respond to you. It's different than how they respond to women nurses. The strength is appreciated. I agree with that. Get options. You gotta acquire options for yourself. That is literally the cheat code to life, fellas. I'm telling you. I know how they think. You don't want to be with nobody. You don't want to be with no person that's telling you, oh, just stay the same. Don't evolve. Stay fat. That's cat. People always want to argue with me about, oh, and I'm drifting. I'm drifting off. But it's a reason Thor ain't 400 pounds. It's a reason Captain America ain't 500 pounds singing buttermilk biscuits. It's a reason for that. Because please believe, if it sold, Captain America would be 500 pounds. I promise you he would. If it sold, Thor would be 600 pounds. It don't. Stop it. It don't. Get yourself together. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been today's episode. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all got something from it. They probably outside like, what is this Negro talking about? They probably think I'm going off on somebody. Yeah, the ladies in the chat saying I'm right. Fellas, get it together. Every woman want a man she can brag about. I don't care what she telling you. I'm telling you what they tell me. You feel me? So, like, comment, subscribe, share this show. I appreciate you being here. It was a good show. Shout out to Nurse Ebony. Shout out to my sister's keeper for pulling up in the chat and pulling up on the show. Shout out to the chat. I had a great time. We are close to almost 1,100 subscribers. That's what's up. I'm feeling that. Actually about to upload the new vlog. Y'all go check that out. Shout out to Renee. She said we need more men like you. Hope everyone enjoys their evening. Man, listen, bro. I appreciate you, Miss Renee. Real talk. Fella, I really want to push this health thing, though, for real. Cats is getting diabetes, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's in your family. And a lot of things that can be avoided. And that's the reason that I took it upon myself to do something about it. I'm finna go work out as soon as I get off this microphone. I'm finna go work out. Health is wealth. And you feel good. And if you think your career the chances of your career will not increase once you get in better shape. I'm telling you right now, people respect people that are in great shape. They do, because that screams discipline. That screams consistency. That was one thing I'm working on right now, to stay disciplined, to stay consistent. You feel me? So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This show has been absolutely amazing. I thought about doing another show tonight that has nothing to do with nursing, but I don't know. What's going on, Teen Grooves? Appreciate the pep talk. So hype. Hey, man, I'm just trying to give it to y'all how I've been seeing it. I know a lot of guys over here, they trying to get their life together. They trying to become better men. They want a better quality of life. They want a better quality of woman. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. I'm just telling you the price you have to pay to get it. Because I've seen other men that are where I want to be and the price that they've had to pay to get what they want out of life. And I just want to help the dudes out. You dig what I'm saying? Ladies, I love you too, but I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman, so I can't tell you how to move. I actually got a comment the other day saying, well, don't just make it for the guys, make it for the ladies too. And that's cool, but I can't tell you how to be a feminine woman. I can't tell you how to move like a woman. I'm not a woman. I can't do that. So anyway, that's it. It's time for me to go work out. And after that, I'm about to go watch some movies or something and chill out. But y'all go check out the vlog that I'm about to upload. It'll be up in like 5-10 minutes. Y'all go run them numbers up. We doing good over here. We are monetizing. Let's get it cracking. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.